So I put this post up yesterday on my Instagram and Facebook page, and y'all were in the comment section confused, so I'm about to break it down for you. So Pizza Honey from Love and Hip Hop New York, y'all remember Peter had that confusing love triangle with Tara and Amina. He was with Tara for like 13 years, he had 2 kids with her, and then he never got married to her. He then met Amina, got married to her.
Playing around. I'm his wife. And ain't nothing fake about that.
Went back to Tara, had a baby with Tara, and then had 2 babies with Amina. Child, I already know your head probably hurting listening to this story. Well, if you can't tell just from that situation alone, Peter is very, very fertile. Well, anyways, Peter and Amina are still married, but they have filed for a divorce. The judge has not granted it yet. Now, Peter is used to being back and forth in these ladies' lives, but eventually a woman will get tired and move on, right? Well, Amina has moved on and got her a new boo. He's a musician and he's actually pretty talented. So while they are making beautiful music together, she never mentioned it to Peter. And I guess she really doesn't have to. It's not like he really gave her any explanations unless he was caught. Child, your girl Amina got her some get back. She pulled a pita on pita. Now, Peter went to go visit the 2 daughters that he has with Amina, and he stayed at Amina's place. Again, Amina did not let him know that she had a man, but again, she really doesn't have to. Well, after staying there for 3 days, she let him know, hey, my man really is not feeling you being here. He said, okay, your man is cool. He can come over to the cookout. Now, how you gonna invite my man to my house? Anyway, honey, Peter went to go work out. When he came back, Amina was in the house braiding her man's hair, and Peter flipped out. Y'all gotta check this out.
Anyway, I go to LA to see my babies. I have been real extremely bad and tardy. I haven't been to see them. Been here trying to figure shit out, put shit together. And I haven't been to see the babies. So finally I booked my flight to go see the babies. I let Amina know I'm coming. Looking for hotels. Trying to figure out hotel means you don't never have to worry about a hotel. You can stay here with us. Me and the girls. The girls would like that. You get more time with them. And it's always beautiful when they wake up in the morning, come in the living room, Daddy! It's the best feeling in the world. So yes, I took her up on her offer and I stayed at her crib. So 2 or 3 days into, I can't remember, we was going to this spot called Sky Zone or some shit. We riding home and Amina, I was supposed to stay for 2 weeks initially, but I had to go home. I had shit to do. I had to figure some shit out. Plus, my daughter Phoenix and Erica was flying into New York, and I promised them I'd be here for 4th of July. So I break the news to Amina that I gotta go, because she had a show the same night I have to leave, so she wanted me to watch the kids while she went to her show. So I guess because I gotta leave, Amina, a little vindictively says, by the way, I'm seeing somebody. I got a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He ain't feeling you staying here either. He's a little jealous that you've been staying here and he ain't been able to come through. So I'm like, I would be jealous too if my fucking girl's ex is staying at the house and I can't come through. Not only can he not come through, you didn't even tell me you had a motherfucking boyfriend, or I would have took the initiative and got a hotel room. So it's disrespectful on all corners. But I tell you what, I'm throwing a fucking barbecue on Friday. Tell him to come through. I'm going to do the bass and bars with Brady at 2. At 3 o'clock, everybody's showing up. My grands, fucking Chanel, Bo, Nessa, everybody going to come through. We're going to throw some shit on the grill. We're going to drink. We're going to bring the guitars out. He's an instrumentalist. He could play, sing. And I'll meet him and be cordial. I understand he might be saying some bullshit about me because he never met me. And you hiding this nigga. Boom. Motherfucking 1 o'clock, I'm in the gym working out. Amina's in the gym, and then she by the pool with the girls. They playing around. Amina said, I'm going to go up, shower with the girls, get ready, and then we'll get ready for the barbecue. I said, cool, y'all go get in the shower, get ready. Then that way, y'all will be out the shower, out the way when it's my turn to shower. Boom. They go up. About 12:30, I decide to go up to get ready to start taking my shower, 1 o'clock. I walk in. Amina braiding this nigga hair. He's sitting on the keyboard playing with a motherfucking cigar in his mouth. And like nods at me like, what's up? Like we knew each other since fucking kids. Nigga tried to baby boy me. Jody. So I skip past this nigga, go in the shower, I'm showering, getting my shit together. I'm trying to figure out, am I going to look jealous if I come out the shower spazzing on her and this nigga? So I'm trying to talk myself out of coming out the shower, getting dressed, spazzing on her and her nigga. But the Bronx in me couldn't let that shit rock. So I come out and I'm like, yo, this how the fuck I'm supposed to meet homeboy? Then I say 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, it's fucking 12:31. He already here. I've tried to be the nice guy and tell him to come through at 3. He stand up, he looking at me. She looking at him. She like, yo, it's my fault. I told him to come through. It's my fault I told him to come through early. Well, fuck that. You should have even texted me while I'm in the gym and say, yo, he came through early. He here. I walk in this nigga like a piece of the fucking furniture. Like he been, like, nigga, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, what up? Like we been friends. Like she ain't told me you was talking shit about me. Either way, after I said my piece, they went, everything went smooth. They went to the barbecue, got the motherfucking food, put it on the grill. Homeboy bought me back a cigar and a bottle of Jameson, toasted up that bygones be bygones, we jammed, and that was it. But all this extra shit y'all talk about, I'm jealous and how the fuck, you know, oh, you don't want like a taste of your own medicine? I don't give a fuck. I know I got my karma coming, baby. Fuck y'all talking about. But listen, Amina in the house, I ain't ever tried to go in the room. No, never tried to push up. Even she got panties on, I'm minding my business. I'm over here, right here, watching TV like this. With my babies. Amina ain't trying to come at me either. I ain't saying that. I ain't insinuating that just because somebody, you know what I mean? Either way, I didn't know about dude till 3 days after staying with him. That's it. Either way, that's it. I'm tired of you motherfuckers out here telling me I was hating and jealous and shit. Can never be. Can never be hating on. When your ex is happy, you happy. Happy wife, happy life. Even if it's your ex-wife. And she ain't my ex yet. How about that shit? The motherfucking divorce papers haven't been signed by the judge yet. So if I died today and Amina said, put that nigga in a Ronald McDonald outfit, put a red nose because he's a fucking clown and bury him like that, that's just what the fuck's gonna happen. She still got the upper hand on that shit, so easy. I had to vent. What up, Cookie? I see y'all, man. Desirable assets. What it do? We'll get back to the real shit later, but I had to keep it. I love y'all too, man. I don't like this shit, man. Making me out to be some all over the shade room and all this stupid shit, talking crazy about me. I see y'all comments. I'm human, you know. I got feelings. Always fucking with me. Oh, I don't duck no smoke, people. It's not what I do. I just don't know how. It's not in my bloodstream. I don't duck no smoke. Can't. It's impossible.
Yeah. Why you say all that shit and bring me in from the beginning? So
What's
much
that?
of it you just said. Nah, man. Like I gotta correct
I'm pointing out something wrong. I said something I said that wasn't true.
First of all, Peter, when you came to LA, I never asked you to stay here, like you just said. I never invited you to stay here. It was just never talked about.
Hold up. Yo,
it
girl,
was
you
not
just say, just stay here. Save the money and stay here. You never said that to me. Save your money and stay here.
No, I didn't ever say that you should stay here. Not at all. But I just I also didn't say you need to get a hotel. That was my. I never said that. But you
save
know,
the money and stay here. All right.
You haven't seen the girls in a long time, so you know when you came or whatever. Like it's nice for them to have you here. So never mind. Like whatever. I didn't care.
And you said you wanted me to be with the girls by myself without him around.
Yes, I wanted to give you a few days, you know, like before there's any distraction, like for them, because I wanted them to just be like with you for a couple of days. You know, that's why I didn't say that.
Was I aware that he existed when you told you?
But why did you need to be aware? You didn't need to be aware of that.
Well, if he mad because I'm there. Posey showed up with mine. Posey showed up on some heated shit. Like fuck that, and I don't even know this nigga exists.
Now he wouldn't do that. I had this under control, so I purposely didn't. Why do I need to tell you anything? I didn't need to tell you nothing about that. And
then why you tell me?
Second thing is, when the barbecue happened, I was the one that told you that I wanted you to meet him. You didn't say, "Oh, invite him over."
I didn't say that. I said tell him
wanted
to come
meet
through.
somebody.
Oh my God, Amina! I said tell him to come. You said you wanted me to meet
Yes,
him, but I said,
after I said I want you to meet someone.
and what did I say?
After I said I want you to meet someone, you
And
said,
then what
"Okay,
did I
cool."
say after you said that?
I don't know.
I didn't say tell him to come through at 3 o'clock on fucking Friday.
Oh, like you regulating the time that people come to my house. Really?
If we doing a barbecue, all right, then why you apologize for it? Why did you stand up and say when I was like, what the fuck is he here this early for? Why did you stand up and say,
Like
oh,
you're gonna regulate who comes to my you
then,
really
all right,
think
when
that
I'm
you got the
asking
power
you, Amina,
to
when I'm
regulate
asking
who
you
comes to
for,
my house.
so when I'm asking you is why you get up and apologize and say it's my fault? I invited him early. Why did you get up and say it's my fault? I invited him early. That's what I'm asking you.
Because I don't need to tell you anything about anything.
No, I'm
that comes
asking
to
you
my
why
house.
you. What?
You don't lie?
What?
You don't lie going on?
Oh, he there?
Oh my God,
Hold
you
on.
need to stop.
Wait, let me ask you something.
I'm telling you what.
Did I tell you
Huh?
to tell him to come? When I said, yo, why is he here?
It
so
don't
fucking
matter.
early? And this ain't-
Peter, after I said I want you to meet him, you said, okay, cool. I meet him.
Let me see the phone. Ain't nobody finna lip wrestle with this shit. Let me see the Let me see the phone.
Oh my God.
Yo, you had ample enough time to say what you had to say when I was here. When you was here. We was face to face.
My man,
None
did I
of that
not
shit
stand
got
up and
talked
say,
about.
why the fuck you here so early? Why is he here so early and you and me stood up and looked
It
at
don't,
each other?
but you're not regulating nothing here.
Who cares?
It's not about regulating. I
My
told
house.
Amina,
All that-
you should, hold on, all right.
all that
You
lip-
should be
all that lip-
regulating
all
your
that
girl,
lip
not
wrestling,
telling you
all
what
that
this.
You wanna wait till who the fuck got to tell you? Why she gotta tell you?
Why I gotta tell you?
You
what
breaking
time
up,
somebody
brother.
coming to my house,
The
Peter?
phone don't even want to hear what y'all got to say.
Yo,
All I'm
we-
saying is, when I
we
got up and
300
asked you,
miles
what the
away.
fuck you
wanna
doing here
wait
so
till you get back
early?
to New York to lip wrestle? What you want to lip wrestle for on
Yeah.
Instagram?
Okay.
We not about to
I'm
lip
not
wrestle.
with that, homeboy. You should know me. You could check my
This is
motherfucking
stupid.
resume.
Hey, you said nothing. when
Amina,
you
why
Peter.
did you apologize for him?
Okay.
Bye.
Yo,
Fuck out of here. Go on her live and talk that shit. I asked Amina straight up, why is he here so early? She said, sorry, I invited him here early. That's how it went. Why we fucking lip locking or I'm not with the gangster shit on the Instagram, homeboy. I asked the nigga straight up, why you here so fucking early? And Amina, now she could go live and tell y'all her side of the story. It's all good. I'm telling y'all what it is. Y'all know me. I don't duck smoke. I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm happy for them. This was me and him smoke cigars and drink. I'm not even mad at the nigga. I don't know why. When I walked in the house and said, why fuck you here so early? It wasn't none of this shit. None of this was going on. It was both of them looking at each other and her saying, sorry. I told him to come early. I told him it's okay. I said, all right. He got the cigars, got the drink. And we went out and party. Smoked a cigar and drank the end. I'm not here with all this fucking dumb shit. Either way, I'm not about to argue with a nigga on Instagram. One thing is for sure, nigga, I'll be back to LA. I got 2 reasons to come the fuck back to LA. And I don't have to be in LA. Just so you clear. I wasn't here for this messy shit, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. I don't know. Mina said you can stay at my crib. She said she never said that. Never told me the nigga existed for 3 days. Explain that shit. She don't have to, but I'm just saying. So if a nigga is mad that I'm there, you know what I mean? Anyway, happy 4th of July.
If you're enjoying this story, kindly do us a favor and subscribe to our channel. It is free and won't cost anything, but it means the world to us. We're just a small channel trying to grow. Thank you.